In the next few minutes, I'll show you the formula for how fast growth businesses fully control their lead quality and speed of growth. What we'll cover is why most businesses suffer with poor lead quality, why you're getting a low level of inquiries, how to generate new business opportunities on demand, and the system for perfect reliability of inquiries. It looks something like this. Imagine you walked into a room of 100 people, all of whom are your target market. Only about 3% are at the bottom of the funnel and buying now, but crowding around them are a couple of dozen competitors all vying for their attention. See, everyone only wants to play in the 3%, which is expensive, competitive, and a lot of work. And you have to beat your competitors on marketing budget for it to work. But salespeople think the other people in the room are poor quality. So how do we fix that? Do you think that some of the other 97 people in the room could be convinced to buy from you? Yeah, of course, absolutely. Using the methodology I'm about to show you, you'll have the power to take leads from any of these stages and turn them into sales. Before I show you, let's look at how it's normally done. Some businesses have a salesperson-driven approach, and this gives you access to about 5% of your target market as the salesperson gets busy making inroads. But it does come with a few drawbacks. You've got staff issues, performance issues, and it's quite expensive to scale because you have to add a whole person to the team instead of turning the dial a bit. And often the salesperson needs leads at some point in order to be able to drive sales faster. Some businesses are referral driven, which gives you access to 1% or less of your target market because you're effectively waiting for people to recommend you or become sales ready from within your network. The leads are really good quality though, but you've got very little control over how fast you can get them, so it's a very, very slow way to grow. Some businesses are low-level marketing driven. They get traffic from sources like paid traffic, your Google and Facebook, organic or outreach traffic, where it's sent to a website. And then through immediately to a sales call. This gives you about 3% access to your target market, the ones who are ready to buy immediately. But you're spending a lot to really compete here. It's very expensive, and it doesn't always produce the highest quality leads either, and you can chew precious salesperson time getting through 100 leads to get to the 3 who are ready to go right now. Then there's our new process that gets around 25% plus access to your target market. So how do you make these methods 5 to 25 times more efficient in both quality and scale? Well, here's a typical example. The ideal scenario is to put warm leads in front of your sales team. Now, normally this is done using the standard sales process here, where we start with 100 visitors, you get them to a website, you extract the 3 that are ready to go right now as inquiries, and you close one of them. Now, that CR means conversion rate. It's not the most effective way though, and it only works on the 3%. Now, this is the formula that you can implement right now to take a lead from anywhere in your target market's buying cycle and turn them into a ready-to-buy sales lead. We take the same 100 visitors, so we still need good quality traffic, and we send them to a landing page that creates some pain and connects your solution with it. Now, this is where the power in the process is, because we also add high-value, low-barrier offers here to this page, and the conversion rate heads towards 25%. Then we run a sequence to warm up and educate your prospect no matter what stage of the buying cycle they're in. This means creating a number of high-value communications or touch points in a short space of time. It basically speeds up the sales process because you build trust and confidence a heck of a lot faster than if you only ran salesperson follow-ups. And the sales tend to be a lot higher value, with salespeople really loving the quality because the prospect understands what you do and already values it. You have to be careful though, not just to send information at this stage, because this will actually reduce your conversion rate. Just bog standard information will harm your prospect's perception of you. What you need to do is step through the psychology of the buying cycle and provide trust and confidence at each stage. Now, doing it this way tends to produce about 3 times more sales, which is massive, than the bog standard sales process, or more if you've got a really good sales team. Now, we've developed the methodologies to create the pain for your customer and cover their objections to make your leads sales ready. So the question is, what would it mean for your business if you implemented the proven process, unique methodology, the battle-tested implementation that we've developed over 15 years for getting better quality leads and a greater volume of sales. Do you think that it would make a difference to your lead generation and sales processes? If it would, what's next is to book your call now to see if there's a fit and if your business can leverage these systems. And we're looking forward to hearing from you soon.